Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Sergeant Neutral Play Survival Chaos. We are playing as the demons. You guys know what the deal is. Let us roll this dice. That is going to be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inquisitor, Horror, Felsap. Big disrupt support unit. So, on that note, let's stop wasting our time here. Let's do a little good luck, have fun for everybody. And since I missed who we are going up against, okay, no gold mine here, but let's check it out. Undead up top. They're going to have a rough time against us in the beginning, as you can already tell, since they're getting crunched. And then we've got Skull Splinters and the trolls down here. And across the way, we got our little Sawrock. What would a game of Survival Chaos be without some Sawrocky boys? And of course, we're going to be going tier 2 right in the middle, because there's no gold mines here, so no real need to prioritize what is going on the side lanes. And frankly, going tier 2 at this point could be really effective, because we have plus 12% damage, no downside. We've got 15 HP per second, 15% HP per second building regeneration. The upgrades are more expensive, but hey, with this kind of quality, what is the problem without paying just a little bit more? So, here we are chewing through basically just about every enemy we're going up against at the moment here. Even though they're upgrading one level of damage, I do not think it is going to be helping them in the immediate sense here. So, here we go, 879, and just give us a little bit of 1,000 here, 997, there it is. We love a good 1,000 here. And so, yeah, I mean, we're pushing down here, and then we're pushing up here. We're just pushing everywhere. Next thing I'm going to be going for is probably either Death Coil or Infused Stones. Really just kind of has to depend on how our, basically, pushes are looking. For the moment, I'm tempted to go with Cursed Stones just to get a little bit more money there, since it looks like we are going to be in pretty good shape in the middle here. But they're the Temple Guard. There they are. I was wondering when they were going to show up again. Every game I've been like, maybe they're going Temple Guard, and every game they don't. But now that we know that they're going Temple Guard, I think I am going to be going Death Coil, because I think that's going to help kind of mitigate some of their basically insane buffs going on here. And here they're going to be pushing us back, but I'm not too worried. They've got some skeletons going, but, you know, that's nothing a little damage can't handle. A little damage boost cannot handle. So here we are. We are taking out these Temple Guard, 52 to 50, 42 to 50. They are pretty powerful units, but really it's mostly just their AoE, that spin, which is just oh so devastating to deal with. So good. We are chugging along, and I hope you guys are having a good week so far. I'm having a pretty great one. It was a wild weekend. Got a job, and I quit that job. It really just kind of just wasn't the right place for me. But I'm back here, really excited to kind of like keep going with this wonderful, good old bonus that we got with the routine and all that good stuff. And when I mean routine, I mean it just feels good that I'm able to be putting out consistent content for you guys, and that you guys are so receptive and vocal about it. It really does a little Swiss boy's heart good, so I thank you guys very much for that. Unfortunately, it looks like the Sawrock are pretty much just completely throwing us out of the middle, which is definitely disappointing, but, you know, frankly, a little bit anticipated with that bonus. We just kind of have to out-beef them at this point. I think, you know, in terms of bonuses, there are a few that are just as overly powerful and devastating as the Sawrock Temple Guard bonus. I don't know what it is about it, but it is simply devastating. And I think out of the races that I want to push into the most, I'll probably be going into the Trolls before anything else, because we've got good AoE kind of later down the line with Rain of Fel, as well as Vile Blood, and ooh, I did not even realize Soul Harvest was a thing, so that's pretty nice. So in terms of just the sheer amount of AoE for the undead, I'm not as worried about it. So we're going to be pushing into the trolls pretty much ASAP. Maybe throwing just one out here. We probably won't need much more than that. Maybe another one. 3, 2, 1. I can take that damage. We're fine. There's the 1,000. We'll pick up that one for a tier 2 for our southern lane, our little side lane. And yes, the trolls are kind of doing their thing. Let's pick up some Demon Steel weaponry to just do that much more damage, baby. I don't want to spend more money. I really, really don't want to spend more money on these guys. Which is good, because I don't have to. Alright, so here we are. Boom, capturing that building. Lovely feeling right there. And then I think I'm actually going to hold up and get some infused stones here. Yeah, infused stones, because it gives more gold and more of the decay aura. And frankly, with these little boosts here, I'd rather just immediately reinvest it into something that can help me much more, you know, further down the line. Oh, that tier 2. So he already went tier 2. Very, very, very interesting. Good to know. Good to know. And excellent. Once again, we've pushed the undead out of our home. We do have to pay very, very close attention to just how messy this middle is about to get, because once again, the Sarok with that bonus, I don't think I can really overstate just how irritating that bonus is. So here we are. But we are going to be causing a lot of issues for the trolls here. The fact that he already had to blow a tier 2 is very, very good for us. Very, very bad for him. And he does have the ward bearers, so he is going hard for those bonuses in turn, those tower bonuses. Yeah, and we're just rolling up there against them. Good, 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 good. Let's get another level of Demon Steel armor. Yeah, this is gonna have to be like a tier 1 here. If they keep pushing through like this, this is gonna be a big, big problem. Especially since it's perfectly set up for them right now to just keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, just building and building that wave, so we're really gonna have to keep an eye on that. And ideally, I'd like to get 2,500 gold sometime quite soon. That way I can get a hero out in the mid and hopefully kind of staunch that ridiculousness. Oh, and he's finally gone tier 2. Good for him. Unfortunately, his units are still 0-0, which is going to start causing a pretty big problem as the game continues. But we're going on. We're going in. Yeah, see, already here. 2,000 gold from mid. 2,000 gold from mid. Because of how incredibly busted the Temple Guard are. So I wonder what the GPM looks like then. He must be, yeah, 200 gold ahead of everybody else. Just from how devastating, devastatingly powerful the middle, well, getting a hold of that middle can be for them. And does he, ooh, he doesn't even have healing yet. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All I've got to say is I'm very, very glad I am not right up against the Sarok. At the same time, I'm a little bit disappointed because, you know, we would be able to know how the pressure was going against them. So there's just that little lack of information that's a little bit difficult for us. But here we go, here we go, here we go. GD is going to be pushing in fairly comfortably, but the good news is we are slowly but surely kind of like whittling down this force here, which is very, very nice for us because, oh, not good. Okay, that is, and they're already 3 and 2, so they are far stronger than my guys. Okay, so the good news is we've got that AoE going in, that Fellfire. Should really start... Okay, we've got it under control. The first thing I am going to do, though, is try and get Ragepire out as fast as I possibly can, just so I can kind of help staunch and hopefully push back the Sarok a little bit from the middle. Because that amount of power that he's got there, just by, you know, kind of holding it, is frankly concerning. Because we should be able to hold that off relatively comfortably. This will also be concerning, but that's something we have to deal with a little bit later, because this is more just a long-term game issue if the Sarok are able to just get ahead as fast as they are here. Good, he ignored the undead. Also send out a Succubus. And now we have to address this. We have that going in. The regen aura, I think, is going to be important as the game extends and continues. Okay, we got rid of a lot of their front line there. Luckily, his units are still relatively underpowered. What is clicking? Huh. Alright, so something was clicking on my desk, and for some reason my brain immediately just went, you need to search for that, you need to know what that is. But here we are. Didn't find anything out. Alright, so I think Fel Magic is going to have to be the next thing I pick up. How are we doing in the middle? Alright, we're doing better. At the very least, we've kind of staunched their overarching domination. They're still really dominant, but they're not horrifyingly dominant. They're still very, very much in charge of the middle, but we are going to be slowly taking it back from them. 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to send one out just so we can upset that aggro and retake that area. Good, good, good. This might also be very, very helpful, because minus 10% damage for that AoE could really make it a little bit more sustainable. But I think Soul Harvest is going to be the one that we immediately go for, and just increase our sustain. Not necessarily hurt his, but increase ours. Okay, but once again, Ragepire is getting stronger and stronger here. Getting all that sweet, sweet experience. And now that we've got the Fel Meteors, that should, if they don't miss all the time, see, like that. That's much nicer. And then I'll probably be going tier 2 into the Undead as well. Just kind of, you know, remind him that I'm present. That I'm just, you know, paying attention, kind of being like, how you doing? That type of stuff. Alright, but once again, our building regen is quite nice. Great, so we're getting all that, and now we are going to really start pushing here. The more backline we have, the more of those spells really, really keep on dropping down. Okay, so Sylvanas Windrunner is here, which is actually kind of good news for us, because that means she won't be present to defend the graveyard, as well as the fact that he just spent 1,000 gold, so that the upgrade is that much further. out of his reach. Okay, great. I think we're gonna get some infused stones. Just really keep our economy and kind of base defense slash resistance present. Good, good, good. Here comes a little bit more reinforcements for Rage Power, which he's desperately going to need. Graveyard level 2, nice, nice. He sussed it out before I was able to do much against it. Well played. Great, so we're picking that up, which is excellent. We've got the Soul Harvest. I would like to go tier 3 so I can get a little bit more of this here. And frankly, I'll probably go into the middle with it. Or actually... let's be aggressive. Let's be aggressive. Because if we can pop that, then that opens it up, and that can hopefully close a little bit of this gold deficit that we're kind of suffering from. Let's get some more Demon Steel armor. We get that 3-3. And not catch up, but keep up with the Flesh Rippers and whatnot. Voodoo Hut level 2, but we will be catching... we'll be holding them in line, because here come our Inquisitors. Okay. Then I think I am going to save up to 1,500 again. That way we can keep... I think the Undead might have a little too much control over the middle for now, but we're going to keep an eye on it. For the Lich King! Great, so now that's tier 3 as well. And now we can get back to just getting some more... oh my god, he already lost his right barracks. Yeah, so the Sarok are really, really in control right now. Great, and we were able to stop that push pretty much right in its tracks, as well as we're going to be able to stop this push right in its tracks. At least I would hope so. Actually, they might just have a bit too much of a backline here with their, acolytes. So that probably isn't going to happen for a little while, but that's okay. He got that tier 1 out. There's the tier 3 tower. Took a little bit of damage, but nothing crazy. I'm going to be sending out 2 Diabolists and throwing out that, just so we can just get a little bit of room. Then I think what we're going to be doing here is picking up some Vile Blood, as well as getting some more Demon Steel whatchamacallit weaponry. Good, good, good. That's the another tier 1 he had to use against us. And then do we want to do Demon Steel armor? Yeah. Because we still have 400 gold, which I think should buy us something here. Fell Chains might actually be really nice. But I think this Devour Magic, because specifically the Rallying Cry and all that stuff, because I'm really building anti-Sarok here as much as I possibly can. We have to make sure that we're better than the Sarok. And here comes a big old push to the Undead. The poor Undead have had a really rough game. But once again, especially the Temple Guard is such an antithesis to what their race plays like. More Demon Steel armor. So we're going to be 5 and 5. And here comes all good amount of AoE, some Horrifies. They're pushing back quite nicely. But I think... Oh, well, that's going to be a problem. There's Sylvanas. I want to see... Okay, still just level 2. That's okay. So there's no Forked Lightning yet or anything like that. I'd say we pick up a Dimensional Portal because we know we're going to be able to afford a hero, probably Rage Pyre, or frankly Tichondrius might be nice. Against the Undead. No, who am I talking about? I definitely want Rage Pyre. And then, yeah. That's what we're doing. All right. We will be able to pick this up. Because this won't require a hero. This will require like a tier 1 and a couple unit purchases. So not a full hero, so we don't have to budget for that. And alright, so yeah, I mean, they're still unwavering in the middle. There's another level 2. This will require a hero. This is getting worse. Might have to be a hero and a tier 2, frankly. I'll send the hero down here. I wish they'd been synced up just a little bit better. But alas. Oh, and we got a terrible spawn. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, that's about as bad as it gets in terms of spawn, my lord. Okay, but we're saving up a lot of gold, which is excellent. That's what I was looking for from you, buddy. Yeah. And now we've got another one. But here, frankly, the most important one is to really hurt their backline. That way the Void, yeah, exactly. That way his carrion shot does that much more damage. Which, no, we're okay. We're okay. Are we okay? I don't think we're okay. Hold on. Hold on. That was funny joke until all of a sudden it was no longer very funny at all. Stop. Stop it with the damage. Alright, yeah, let's do a little aggro shuffle here. When in doubt, do the aggro shuffle. Do. Then I should really go tier 3 in mid. Have they gone tier 3? Yeah, they have. So at the very least, we have to just respond to that. Great, now Sylvanas Windrunner is by herself and will die soon. But did you hear all the brurut, 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 brurut? That's all basically their little pickups there. Okay, good. We killed Sylvanas. Now we're pushing in hard. We're pushing in hard on both lanes, actually. I want to go tier 3 as fast as possible here. Good news is Ragepyre is in the back here. Oh, but Ragepyre got absolutely singled out and hammered. Good lord. Yikes. Ragepyre did not have a good time there at all. But okay, we're gonna let them push. We're gonna let them push. Worst comes to worst, we've got Tichondrius ready and willing to party. And then what does Manaroth do? Oh, Inferno. We definitely want that. I will never complain about anything that summons more units. Hence why I also want Fel Magic as fast as possible. There's a nice tier 2. Will it be enough to save the barracks, though? Yes, because that spawn came in clutch. Graveyard level 4. Not really too scary for me. Necropolis level 2. Okay, Tichondrius should die by the time they show up. So I'll send Tichondrius down here. There he is. Oh, buddy, that was a terrible time to turn into bats. Oh my god. Bruh. You scared the absolute poop out of me. Why did you do that? Now let's animate some dead people. A lot of dumb damage there, but that's okay. Tichondrius has decided he's not interested in fighting the hero. Oh, now he is. Okay. Oh, buddy. That's a lot of damage you're doing to me, huh? Why you gotta do so much damage to me? Why? Why? What did I do to you? Actually, I will be sending a hero into that because it's a tier 4, so it's a hell of a lot of experience for my guys. Great, and Rokon's going down. That needs... Oh, let's get that repair going. That should be close enough, right? There's a nice little chunk of their area that's gone. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Now we're gonna start pushing back down out that way, and now I will be also going tier 4 up here, since you know he wanted to do it to me. I feel as though it would only be right for me to do it back. Lot of stuff going on in the middle right now. Good news is, all that would be is a tier 2. We're gonna upgrade that, repair. And once again, this is where the undead really shine. Just the sheer amount of units that they've been able to continuously push out is really their whole MO. They're so good at it. So also just check, they're 6 and 5. They're 5 and 5, 6 and 5. Okay. Let's get some more Demon Steel masonry. Weaponry. I don't know why I said masonry, but hey, here we are. And there we go. That was a real grind fest, but we got through it. Speaking of things that are going to be a grind fest, but we have to get through, this is going to be unpleasant, especially if there's more and more that are coming in. One, 0. That was the AoE we were looking for, my friend. Alright, so this is under control now. Okay. Then I want to see which side I'm able to do most damage to here. Because we are right on the cusp of Kazakh, and I'm just trying to figure out who I want to send it to. I think I want to send it to GD. If I could break through the middle, that's where I'd send it, but I don't think I can actually break through the middle and with enough force. Oh, Arthas, that was his bonus. Okay, and there's the tier 2. Fortunately for the undead, there's just a lot of units here. Some excellent aggro shuffling going on, though. Ragepire is back in the middle. I'm gonna pick up the ultimate weapon because I want to see what exactly is going on in the Sarok base. I think that would probably be most helpful for me at the moment. Fear Aura, I think, would also be excellent. Level 3, pit entrance, level 4, level 4. Okay, so that's decided it. We throwing you out. There's an excellent shock. Shockwave, whatever you want to call it. We are chewing through them. The elemental will seal, the infernal will seal the deal. And would you look at that, we're back up to 2750. And once they show up, I'm going to be sending, yeah, because he just picking up Necropolis, so I should be able to afford sending Kazakh. Oh, funny. Okay, got it, got it, got it. All come in, because Arthas has a real ability to turn those into big, big problems for us. which is why I wanted to isolate him as fast as possible, because already 100% damage and 8 armor to all skeletons, that turns skeletons into like a legitimately terrifying fighting force. Okay, and Ragepire's about to die, so we're gonna... I probably do want to go tier 4 here. Ragepire's dead, so we're gonna go tier 4 into the mid. Repair that. That can't be repaired for the moment. Jin, our guys down here are just kind of smacking each other with like soggy baguettes. It's just not working out. Then I think we should probably get this last level of Demon Steel armor, because what are they looking like? 7 and 7? Yeah, we should really try and keep up with that as much as we can. There goes Kazak. We're probably going to be getting a Galio. Voodoo Hut level 3, and the lone Witch Doctor holding the line there. Amazing. Okay, unfortunately, the second Void Monstrosity has decided to go kill Jetty and his guys. And it looks like this might be game over for the Undead. Yeah, if he used a tier 1 spell... Okay, now we've got all this gold that we desperately do need to be using. So I'm upgrading a lot of this just because we're gonna start... Yeah, there goes his left barracks, so that will most likely be it for old August APC. There's Galio, but that's a level 13 Kazak, let me just say. Oh, now they're both here. Okay. I wish I could take advantage of this somehow. Okay, so that's already level 4, so we're going to be upping that to level 4, getting another dimensional portal. Oh, please don't attack the fortress. Really, really cannot afford to have you attack the fortress right now. Yeah, just go after Galio, my friend. Just keep swinging on Galio. Alright, so now let's also get some Vile Blood. Because 16 damage a second will still cause damage through their heals, and that was kind of what I need them to do. Okay, the Enlightened is dead. That's very good news for us. Okay, and their Spike. Good, good, good for us to know. We're gonna keep getting dimensional portals, so we're just able to really do more damage to Spike as needed when he comes into our base. Once again, if we could just take out a tower, already that's 500 more gold for us. Excellent. Magtheridon has decided to shut down that lane by himself, like the absolute pseudo-Chad he is. Okay, great. So that's down there. So I just want to save over 2,700 so I can send Kazak into Spike as fast as possible. Yep. All right. So all this is going relatively well. Feedback, I just don't think is that important. Fell Chains, yeah. Let's get Fell Chains. Keep up the repairs. You know, all this good stuff. Just essentially relax it. And that will unfortunately peter out just because of our AoE and all that good stuff. We might have to buy a few units just because there are so many of them. But it's also... they're the same level as us, but also have just an inherent weakness in compared to us in terms of just their racial advantages and disadvantages. Okay, so now the Enlightened is coming up into me. Don't necessarily want to smite, if I'm being honest. Yeah, this is, might be problematic, but I've got 2 heroes here. So let's try and save up to 4,700. That way I can send Kazak down here, and if needed, I can send 2 heroes to fight the Enlightened. Bad spawn. Bad spawn. Unfortunate, I must say. Very unfortunate. Okay, good. Kazak and Spike are dueling it out. Good. Good. Now I want to save up to, once again, 2,100, so that way we can send out the 2 other heroes over here if we need it. Because it doesn't look like the Enlightened is taking any really noticeable or problematic damage. Okay, great. And now here comes some of their heroes already showing up. Yeah, oh, Kazak going mid is perfect. Excellent. No. We'll be fine. Okay. So now I think let's get some more Demon Steel weaponry. Here come the unending hordes of the undead. Literally unending. But frankly, now that they're kind of in this damage over time AoE aura that we've got going here, that should be enough to really cut down on their numbers and allow us to push through. Because once we start taking out their acolytes, it's pretty much all of their damage or sustainability that's gone. Okay, now here comes the big problem. Alright. So first and foremost, that was the best possible spawn for them. So now I'm gonna pick these 2 guys out, throw 2 guys there as kind of sacrificial lambs, let everyone come in, wipe them out. And then I'll have the towers and the barracks focus the Enlightened. Now that we have all this going on, that's good. And then I will probably be picking up more Fear Aura. Could be throwing out 2 Diabolists so we can have the reincarnation. The reanimation, I mean. Great, and Kazak has wiped out the Void Monstrosity. That's good news for us. We're pushing back up into the undead. This is going well here. The Enlightened is taking a lot of damage, but unfortunately so are our heroes. Good news is it's Tichondrius, who's not the most important one. I really need Magtheridon back up in order for him to, like, keep summoning those elementals. We've got 3,000 gold. Let's make sure we're not stockpiling too much. A little bit of stockpiling is good. Too much is a problem. Okay, so the good news is we wiped out the rest of their units. And another thing that's good news... Oh, okay, that was almost very, very sad for him. If Spike had ignored the call to battle. It's that constant healing, though, is really rough for us to deal with. Alright, so now let's get some... Let's just max out our damage right now. Unfortunately, they keep pushing the Enlightened further and further back. I'll send him out. I don't need to send Kazak out. Because Kazak at this point, I feel like would be overkill. Great, now the Enlightened is under significantly more fire. They are going to be pushing us up top, which is yikes. Okay. Excellent. That's all. That was well worth the investments. Let's keep these dimensional gates going. That way I'll probably send Tichondrius up this way to lead the charge. What other upgrades can we be getting? Fear Aura, I think, would be really, really good to max out. Here comes Spike, unfortunately. Keep up the repairs. Okay, that one doesn't need a repair, thank God. Oh God, that was the misclick of the century. I wasn't paying attention for a split second, and I'm pretty sure that just lost me the game. Because now I also have no control. Yeah, Kazak went the wrong way. My God, a single misclick. All right. Not what I wanted to use that on, but it's what we had to. Ah, oh, man, what a kick to the gonads. Okay, but the good news is there goes Spike that way. Kazak is going up that way, so hopefully we'll be able to cause some damage there. Oh, both of my heroes just died in mid. Not good. The good news is, with the trolls coming in as well, that should help keep them at a reasonable level, like not a hero level or anything like that. Let's keep getting that armor going, because they must be pretty close to maxed out. 7 and 8, yeah. These guys must be, yeah, 9 and 9. Yeah, I was about to say. There's no way they're not maxed out unless he's just sitting on like 30k gold. And level 18 Kazak isn't nothing to necessarily laugh at either. Oh, this is nice. Yes, yes, yes. Keeps sending units up that way. Oh, all of his voodoo huts are just level 3. This could be interesting. I don't have enough to send out a smite. That's okay. Okay, so the good news is this should pretty much knock him out. Looks like we already took out Sezikok, so Valdron is the only one left. And luckily, the Enlightened isn't going to be able to do much to defend against Kazak and his horde up here. And Nimnok showed up just a little too late. to be able to do anything really too impactful here. Fortunately, Rokon is level 23 and scary. Let's keep getting those upgrades. I keep forgetting about them, and I really should not be forgetting about them. Good news is, I think that was all 3 heroes from, yeah, so Sezacox is there, Enlightened is there, so he'll have, ooh, good smite, good smite, good smite. It's also good to know that that's what he's using, that's what his ultimate weapon is. Okay, now we've got to save up and send Kazak down here to defend. And he'll have a good spawn going in with him. Oh, that was a very lucky voodoo. Got the voodoo immediately on me. Okay, Kazak should be able to handle that by himself. He'll take some damage, certainly, but nothing I don't really think he's too worried about. I mean, look at the damage he's putting out. Frankly, he just needs like another spawn or two just to get some more damage spread out, and he's fine, just to kind of tank for him. Yeah, there we are, we're fine. All good. Okay, we've got 2 heroes going up there, which is good, because we've got Tichondrius here, and we'll probably lose a hero or 2 here. And I think that's actually, he does not have heroes to defend against this, so this could be, oh, there's a tier 2, excellent. And a tier 1, so that's a lot of mana. He's under 275, so we can't smite again. They sent Spike into me, that's rude. Didn't like that. Oh, but Spike has been singled out and is getting demolished here. That I do like. That I will love. That I support. Fortunately, my heroes here are getting pretty much Tommy, like, absolutely slob-knockered here. Nectherodon and Ragepire are both dead. Kazak is actually going to die, which I don't love. He's sending out Ragepire just to help him out a little bit. He pushed way too far ahead. Damn it, I didn't realize that was... I didn't fully comprehend that was all of my mana. Have the towers do that, do that. We just need like a couple more seconds before Kazak hits the field. There it is. There's Kazak, thank God. So you've got Tichondrius and Kazak going out, which is nice. There's Uruzin. I don't think I can hold this. No, actually, no, I can hold this totally fine. Okay, that was nice. I just have to get ready to deal with that, but Magtherodon should be ready to go, especially since we're pushing everyone else out. Whew. Ooh, Lord, this is quite the game. I mean, we're already at 54 minutes. I mean, I'm schwitzing. I'm schwitzing here. Okay, so I want to send Magtheridon out. What else can we do here? Maybe, yeah. It's just getting tougher and tougher to call where and when I can send help, basically. Okay, good. Focus Urzin. Get them all in, and I want them all within that AoE, because as you can see, most of them are even just kind of dying from the AoE. Good. Let's get another dimensional portal. We've got a good big push coming in here. He's got enough for another tier 2. Oh, but the trolls have held up Kazak. Okay, but now here comes Kazak. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to land with kind of the rest of the force there. And now Kazak's level doesn't really matter anymore. Right, how do I deal with this without... 110% from hero. Okay, they gave me a little bit of a breather there. Get more dimensional portals. Alright, so they're all coming in. Kazak is down. I repeat, Kazak is down. Ah, man. This Void Monstrosity really hurt all of a sudden. Zero. He's already got his Infernal out. 4,000. The reason why I'm saving up so much is because I kind of want to spend it on the magic rune, but I also don't know if I can. Luckily, here comes level 23 Tichondrius with his boys, and he has no hero to defend this against. But he's got aggro shuffle. Magtheridon is down. But I can send him again in 30 seconds. We can just take a tower out. That's one less. That's one less. Okay, good. The tower's gone. Now we just don't quite have the punch to get through. Kazak can get some of his boys going. Focus Sezacox, do not let him get anything done or ready or whatever. Yeah, that. Good, good, good. That double AoE is really what we're needing and looking for. Then here comes the spawn, and that should be this held. Pick that up. Repair that. Okay, we've got maximum fear aura. Plus 1 level of fell chains. I guess we'll keep going fell chains then. Okay, luckily the Enlightened is down. Fortunately, here comes a whole mess here. Whole mess. Okay, there goes Spike down there. Dimensional portal level 12. Frankly, Soul Echo would probably be good here. Oh, no. Go the other way, Void Monstrosity. Other way, Void Monstrosity. Good, Void Monstrosity. Good. You horrifying creature. Okay, so he's lost his bottom barracks. That's such good news for us. I cannot even explain, because that's going to force him to divert a lot of resources to defending his base. He's still holding on. His Void Monstrosity Gambit here did not work out quite as well as I think he'd hoped. So I should use Magtheridon up here. Yeah, because he's available down here. Tichondrius isn't. Actually, it doesn't really matter who I use. As long as I don't almost miss like I almost just did. Which words would not have been able to describe how mad that would have made me. We should be okay with the Infernal soaking up some damage and our towers doing insane amounts of damage. We're not okay. We're not okay. Kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them. Great. Magtheridon's holding. Kazak doesn't give a damn. He doesn't give a goddamn. Well, and there's the Enlightened, so we're definitely going to be holding on here for a little bit. Void Monstrosity has, weirdly enough, been very helpful for us. Alright. Okay, luckily Kazak just fell. So I have him available to help. Unfortunately, I've got a lot of scary stuff coming our way. Looking for. Let's get all that on the Spike. Now that most people are dead, let's all focus on Spike. Enlightened is up there. Theridon is dead, having given his life to defend top lane. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to save bottom barracks, but maybe we can. Okay, Spike is gone. If we can just take a little while to defend here. Maybe Kazakh. Oh, God. Ah. And yeah, that's the killer right there. Trolls really played this well. My God. Alright. I'm gonna get 3 more of them. Alright, everyone just died. Okay, but I do have Tichondrius around, so that might be able to help us last a little bit longer. It just drives me nuts that he does that bat thing immediately. What a goofy guy. What a goofy goober, that guy. Either way, this was a hell of a game. I think, frankly, it just came down to him picking the sacrifice to N'Zoth. Because this has really, really been so excellently disruptive, mostly in his favor, frankly. Oh, don't go that way, Tichondrius. Oh, you idiot. Oh, yeah, you big, beautiful, dumb idiot. Let's repair that. Because there's Magtheridon. My God, we are battered, broken, and bruised here. I'm not giving up. Not gonna give up just yet. But what are you doing back here, Tichondrius? Buddy, no. Wow. It's like he waited for me to get all of my units out before using that AoE. Rokhan, you big jerk. You big old meanie. Why'd you gotta do that? Why'd you gotta do that? Magtheridon is now dead. I can buy him. Which I plan to. Yeah. Shocking. Tichondrius, he played that so well, though. One, 0. Gotta throw him out before we die. Oh, he's hexed. Look at him go. Get back in here, buddy. Oh my God, how long is that hex? Holy crap. There he goes. Okay, we killed Rokhan at least. And Magtheridon's over here. What are you doing over here, man? Two, 1, 0. Oof, there it is. There it is, and then, ooh, this could actually be pretty scary down here for the trolls. But with, I think having Vol'jin here might really give him an advantage in terms of pushing the, meeting hall back, the Sarok back. And there's Magtheridon, you big ol' idiot. Oh, but actually, Sesacox is going down this way. Interesting. Oh, this might actually get a little bit messy. Okay, so Rokon's already back. But I'm more interested about this wave with the level 22 Sesacox. One more hit on that barracks, and it's done. There it goes. Oh, this is unbelievable. This is This is a wild game. Yeah, because unfortunately, Vol'jin's too far. Oh, God. Oh, boy. I think that's it. I think the Sarok just pulled it out here. Oh, that is so frustrating for GD. That is so frustrating. Yeah, there goes Urizen. Unbelievable. But what actually might save him here is because he got rid of this barracks, there might be just enough of a trickle that he's able to get away with it. We'll see, though. But that loss of gold did come too, especially this late in the game. I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, he also just purchased all those units. Which I don't know if it was necessarily the right move, just because Rokon is such an AoE beast. But I suppose with the Enlightened there, that could probably get away with it. Oh yeah, no, they're definitely getting away with it. Holy crap, Rokon's getting wrecked. And if Rokon falls, this entire lane is boned. Oh, it looks like it's going to be an old-fashioned base race here. Because they're going to go down, and there's not really much... Oh no, he's got all his heroes ready. Unless they've already been spent here, but I don't think they should all be spent. I mean, I don't know, guys. This is... I don't want to say that the trolls are completely out yet, but I mean, this wave has to move earth and mountains here. Ah, that's it. Yep. And once again, I do have to give Kaldor credit. He played extremely well, but it also did not hurt having the insane Temple Guard. But ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Kaldor. Wishing him all the best for the future, and congratulations to GD and all of my opponents this time. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. It was a hell of a long one. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps grow the channel. And this is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.